Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Briareos Kerensky, and if you're having a sense of deja vu, it's because, yes, I've already covered this game in its Japanese incarnation, but the US version of Assault Suite Leynos just came out, and if I can promote this video even a tiny bit, I will. So let's start this first hour play of the US version of Assault Suite Leynos. What I will do is I will play through the new mode in this video only, and quite possibly I will complete it if I'm not entirely rusty from the Japanese edition. I still see that sprites are low resolution, especially the earth in the background is incredibly terrible. So I guess I will shortly stop this intro because right now it's just the first stage. Ah yeah, text was beginning to scroll. Options. Game start! Not even the text on the right is perfectly readable. I mean, I appreciate that this game has been translated and made available to Westerners, but going that extra bit and going for readable text at high resolutions would have been better. And so there should have been a physical release for this game as well, but right now the game is only available through PSN. And I really hope that Rising Star Game or whoever is gonna publish the physical version will actually follow through their plan to do so.
D ラインを突破しました。基地まであと56マイル。
敵艦を基地に近づけるな。絶対にここで食い止めるんだ。
So, to be honest, I don't fully remember how to switch weapons. That's why I'm still using the machine gun. Okay, it's the L2 buttons. L and R2. No, just R2. Yeah. Oh. So yeah.
敵部隊突撃艦を失い後退していきます。
よし、一時撤退だ。前期基地へ戻るぞ。
So the low resolution text is really ticking me off. It's very unsightly, and despite the game having a lot of graphical flaws, I did a review on that. I will link this in the description below. It could have been easily solved in this release, especially because this game is also available on Steam, and right now I'm playing at 1080p, and PC users will surely have an higher resolution monitor and probably resolution of the game itself. So yeah, I'm skipping the dialogue, and I am carrying more armor. Yeah.
シャトルで会いましょう。
アサルトスーツ隊は作業員をガードしながらシャトルの降下地点に向かえ。
The cool thing about this mission is that you have to be with the convoy you are protecting. You can't just move forward, or this connect sign will go up, and if you get too far away, they will stop moving.
輸送隊との通信を再接続しました。輸送隊を護衛。
こちらバーサット。これより上空援護を行う。
艦隊から突撃艦の支援機が来ます。突撃艦の援護は AS2 を中心に展開してください。
了解した。任せておけ。どこが偵察機なんだよ。
どうしました？
敵にやたら動きのいいやつがいるぞ。
少佐、大丈夫ですか？
突破された？
こっちでフォローする。輸送隊を一旦交代させてくれ。
了解。
Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot save this ship, or at least I've never been able to, even if you are quick to destroy the enemy ace.
合流地点に到達したぞ。
お疲れ様です。後続の輸送隊も間もなく到着の予定です。
気をつけろ。なんか来るぞ。でかいやつがいるぞ。
後編
聞いてるぜ。
第二輸送隊が安全圏に離脱しました。
早く乗れ。収容が終わり次第離陸する。
And the boss is down.
移動兵器を破壊した。
お疲れ様です。間もなく発進しますので本隊と合流してください。
And yeah, sometimes the portraits stop opening and closing their mouths. I said this in the review, but I really hope that Dracua sort out these scaling problems and role resolution asset problems and actually do, well, an original game first, but if they reduce Hibernator, I will be more than happy. Oops. Shield. Gun, missile, and 2 arms. Yeah.
Good luck.
突入時間までシャトルを守れるか。
大気圏突入までの時間を送ります。タイムアウトすると収容できません。注意してください。
Now, of course, I'll have to replay the Japanese version to confirm this, but the reloading for the standard machine gun feels a little more sluggish than I remember. Yeah, I know there is someone attacking the shuttle. The cool thing in this mission is that you are entering Earth atmosphere, and if you get too close, you will start to
耐
get
火層は危険
damage.
です上昇してください
Again, this is very similar to a stage in Cybernator,
敵の重要艦が作戦エリア内に到達正面です
but the original version of Assault Suit Leynos that some of you might remember as Target Earth came out first. I don't remember how many years in fact first, but I'd say a good 2-3 years. You know what?
大気圏突入まであと120秒です
Wow. Lost an armor there. Ah, fine. No more missiles. Wow, wow, wow. I've lost some skills in this game. Wow, game over. Wow. Never thought I would be killed here. Yeah, continue. Said I will go through this arcade mode in this hour. So I should destroy that ramp that spawns the drones or mini jets or whatever you want to call those things.
AS3 作戦範囲を超えていますできるだけバーシスに接近してください
いやまだだこいつらを落とす
タイムアウトすると収容できません帰還してください
I don't know if you can, well, let's first... Okay, they are retreating. So you actually need to get here, not just being protected by the shuttle during the re-entry. And you actually cannot no longer move once you're docked.
今行く おとなしく待ってろゾウザリ。
無理です少佐、もう間に合いません。
ハッチを閉鎖する。
And I don't really know, and I don't really think you can actually save Zozali.
無理だ。これ以上開けていたらこのガンガン持たない。
助けてくれ。スーツが燃えちまう。
ゾウザリ。
降下ポイントに到着しました。
So in this
エース
mission
隊
you have
出
to
撃準備をしてください。
destroy anti-aircraft guns. Once again, this kind of
地上へ降
task
下後、敵
has
基地を目指してください。降下中の台
present
風、
in
少佐、
Cybernator.
元気を出して。
You can say that Cybernator is an improved version of. I'll go with. Yeah, let's try the grenade launcher. I mean, show you the grenade launcher. I'm not really a fan of this kind of weapon. I do prefer like the bazookas or the missiles, more direct fire, but it's pretty destructive.
前期降下開始。着地後速やかに敵の基地へ向かえ。前方に機動兵器出現。対空砲も起動したぞ。こ
っちのルートはおとりなのか。
艦長、敵の砲撃です。囲まれています。
エース隊は何をしている。すぐに呼び戻せ。
ダメです。少佐たちは機動兵器と交戦中です。
アサルトスーツの格納庫が避難しました。
クソ。エース隊はまだなのか。
はい、まだ機動兵器の追撃を受けているようです。
バーシスよりエース各機へ対空砲の全滅を確認しました。
よし、あとは機動兵器を片付けるんだ。
So yeah, your shuttle can actually be destroyed if you don't hurry and annihilate the anti-aircraft guns, meaning that you can leave this guy alone for a little while
機動兵器を破壊した
and
ぞ。
rush.
お疲れ様です。作戦をフェーズ3に移行します。
And the chopper is taken straight from Gunhound EX. And since the camera zoomed in, I can show you cool things about your mecha, like the spinning barrel or how it changes weapons. Well, just two of them right now, but
入り口を爆破する。離れていろ。
or the punch with the cartridge when you actually extend your arm, the shield, all the cool stuff when when you jump and when you land.
突入せよ
It's a well-made game. It has its flaws, mostly in the technical department.
敵がどこにもいない。
妙だな本当にここが戦略拠点なのか防衛システムばかりじゃないか
そうですね。周囲に動く熱源は確認できません。
とにかくもう少し探索してみよう戦略拠点にしては敵が少なすぎるこちら A3 だ主なコントロールルームは破壊した
了解。敵の奇襲に気をつけてください。エース2、あとはあなただけよ。
了解。こちらも2層目の各駅まで侵入。それらしい障害は見当たらない。
どうかしましたか？
進行方向にエネルギー反応あり、かなりでかい。
こちらでも捉えました。嫌な予感がします。
Ah, can't make it up. Since we are here, let's destroy all these guns.
誰か落としてくれ。
誰だ
第3次に特殊任務案の常時注意だ。敵は動力をオーバードライブさせて周囲一帯を焼き払うつもりだ。増援を頼む。
どうした応答しろ常時注意こちら A3 だ動力炉はどこだ
あなたの真下にあります。危険です。撤退してください。
もう誰も死ぬところを見たくないんだな
So yeah, here I should have used the bazooka or the missiles. This is essentially a DPS battle. Well, it's done. Don't remember. Ah, yeah, this mission should give me the laser. And this mission, I think it's the worst structured of all, at least in arcade mode. Essentially, you will see why. But yeah, let's take the bazooka. And it makes very hard to complete it perfectly, meaning to avoid that every single one
ドックエリアは3枚の隔壁で区切られていますが、こ
of
こを
your
突破されると
defense
ロイや危険ゾーエリアに
objectives
侵入
are
されてしまいます。
intact.
敵をドックに近づけないようシャッターを防衛してください。
Punches are one-hit kill on most enemies, but of course you need to get very close. In this mission it's easy because they don't really care or shoot at you.
なんだ、敵の通信か。
何？通信が割り込めるのか？貴様か。貴様がいつも私の邪魔をするアサルトスーツのパイロットか。
誰だお前は。
私か。私はランス・カルザス。
So yeah, but essentially you are moved
大佐、防御フィールドの出力が低下しています。危険です。
現像エリアへのシャッターは全て始末した。
Oh,
アルセリア、
come
進行せ
on!
よ。
Yeah. Yeah, I've lost skill on this game. Well, I haven't been playing it for months. Maybe a year even? I don't really remember.
対艦小隊を
大佐、
Ooh. Yeah, bad rank, but I've got a powerful grenade launcher. Yeah, if you complete this mission without continuing, you get a laser.
これより機動戦艦
Although,
ロイヤル
now
な
that
ん
I'm
としてもこ
starting
の
to
作戦を
remember
成
the
功
game,
さ
I
せ
don't think I'll be able to
Yeah,
complete the game because I've always had trouble with the final boss. considering that I should be hitting the shield button, but instead I was continuously pressing the switch weapon one.
バリア艦を撃破しました。
よし、前期3回侵入口を見つけ次第突入しろ。
侵入口は見つかったか？
まだです。しかし山上に敵格納庫のハッチがあるようです。レーダーで確認できます。
了解。まだ向こうだ。
そこのアサルトいいか、この作戦絶対成功させろよ。前期突っ込え。
邪魔をするな。
Yeah, here you need the bazooka.
よく来たな。
I should have skipped. I shouldn't have skipped this. Whatever.
そうだ、我々は外宇宙探査隊の生き残りだ。10年前、我々は人類の期待を一身に受け宇宙に旅立ったのだ。しかしある日突然一方的に通信が打ち切られた。地球は我々を裏切った。我々を見捨てたのだ。
待て、違う。それは違うんだ。地球では世界規模の戦争が起きて破滅の淵まで行ってしまったんだ。決してお前たちを見捨てたわけじゃ。
戦争だとならばなおさらのこと。これ以上お前たちに地球は任せられん。我々がこの手で争いのない世界を作り上げてみせる。
Yeah, we built a world without war, but you are quite adept at that. Wow. So yeah, at least I'll start with full ammo complement on the bazooka. I don't remember how, but I do recall making always a short work of this boss. Probably because I carried more weapons. Oh,
貴様らごときに負けてたまりか。
A2 より A3 リーダーへ。クローンエリアを制圧した。繰り返す。クローンエリアを制圧した。
I don't remember if you can actually get the more powerful machine gun in this mission already. At the end of this, the previous mission. Pretty sure if you perform well in this, you get it.
そこで我々はコロニーを奪還し補給路もろとも敵を叩く。
侵入経路は追尾後方装置に入力してありますが、細かい機雷は目視で避けてください。
久々の宇宙船だ。エース隊、前期出撃準備にかかれ。
So let's try this grenade launcher, armor and armor.
あまり無茶はしないでくださいね。
Yeah, the audio cuts abruptly in the Japanese
目標
version
は
as
コロ
well.
ニー内で補給中の戦艦だ。機雷にぶつかるなよ。
I think you can actually destroy the mines. No, you can't.
ちら AF2 コロニーに取り付いた。
先を越されちまったな。
There are actually two entry points in this stage. One from below and one from above. I'm trying to get the one below. Because if I recall correctly, it's a slightly easier route. This is one of the entry points. Okay, let's go into this.
コロニーのハッチを破壊した。
突入するぞ。重力に気をつけろ。
Let's see where I start. Yeah. No, this is
敵
the...
の通信を傍受しました。戦闘艦出港の秒読みが開始された模様です。
何？もう補給が終わったのか？
いえ、まだです。エネルギーユニットの交換が終わり次第出港するようです。
分かった。
So yeah, this, in this mission, for the best outcome, you have to destroy this, this engine, this energy unit, before it reaches the warship. And the same mechanic has been used in Cybernator for the first stage, in fact.
.戦闘艦はこの奥か。
そうです。急いで。
エネルギーユニットを発見した。
了解。直ちに破壊してください。急いで。
this is the battleship, which is pretty cool. You also see its launch sequence anyway.
戦闘艦が強引に発進します。
クソ前期追撃しろ。敵の戦艦だ。逃すな。撃破しろ。
Yeah. Yeah, good way to get destroyed. Should have used a bazooka here. But yeah, we are very close to this first hour, so yeah, I'm not gonna finish the game, and in fact I'm gonna peek at the option menu, which is full of goodies. Yeah, the text is absolutely horrendous. So yeah, you get based on your score, you increase your rank, which unlocks things like here. So data room. Yeah, the standard enemy is called Zako, which in Japanese means small fry, but it's also a throwback to the Zaku from Gundam. This is a very cool feature of the game. Right from the start you have... This is the old script from the game, from this version of it. Here you have the design documents for the original Target Earth or Assault Suite Leynos. And here you have the manual for the original Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, if you really wish. Manual, of course, it's the Japanese version. They could have gone with the Western release if it's anything worth. So unfortunately the weapons you unlock are in practice mode. That is important. So yeah, well, I'd say I'll cut this short. I was planning to show you the entire game, but I have to play it a bit more. I didn't thought I would have been this rusty. But anyway, this is Assault with... Sorry. By the way, this is Assault Suite Leynos. It just came out on the US PSN and Steam. If you have the chance, absolutely go for it. It's a great game, and I absolutely want to support DRAQ and this kind of releases in the West as much as possible. So, I hope you have enjoyed this first hour play and you'll stick around for more. Briareos Kerensky, over and out.